All right, Shalom. How you doing? I hope you checked out my last video. I was bringing out some great information on how to make over $100 using various online websites. And just as a recap, I'm gonna get to this to the topic. How to make money through Amazon. Okay. Um, I run a professional online business. I'll leave a link below. You can check it out. And I have been dealing with Amazon. So this information is firsthand because this is what I do. Okay. I am a career professional web page designer and an ebook author. Okay. I've been doing it for a number of years since 2014. So, and I'm still writing and publishing. So, I'm just real quick video on how you can make money using Amazon publishing. Okay. It's self-explanatory, it's real easy, and you can make a lot of money. And this is for people who are unemployed, who are having a hard time finding work. Okay. Because of the lack of jobs, job discrimination is ramping up. You got the trade war with China, which is affecting corporate America. All right. You got, um, companies shutting down like Kmart, Sears. All of these things are happening and it's ramping up. Okay. All right. So due to a poor economy, okay, that's constantly suffering, and a upcoming recession. Okay, so it's not the first time it's happening, uh, um, and this will cause a lot of people, all right, to be out of work. Okay, so this information is very helpful, and if you can see on here, this is just 8 websites that you can link into. Okay, all right, that will help you get started with your own online business. Okay, so very helpful information, and I'm gonna go into it. My specialty is the Amazon Kindle publishing. Okay, as an ebook author, I have an account because you know, doing what I do, which is my skill is teaching, writing. So I've been writing for a number of years, and that's my skill set. All right. I'm a professional writer. I've published books, and I find writing online even easier. It's simple, and all you got to do is set up an Amazon account and put your payment information in and go ahead and get and start publishing. The hard work is really producing the books. Okay. Writing is very time consuming. All right. I like doing it. Okay. And I focus on topics that I'm really interested in. Okay. As you see the shirt, Iron Man. Yeah. I started out years ago focusing on comic books. And that elevated to me using my expertise, with education and all that, writing books dealing with theology, um, to books, as a Bible scholar. I went from dealing with religion to writing books focusing with the Bible, and then on a historical sense, because I have a doctorate degree in theology and I have a master's in history. So I was in history education. So my books was focusing on historical accounts. Okay, so I would um, publish books based on that. Okay, so so that's a good way of making money. and I get paid royalties, and it helps with the bills. Okay, I don't make a lot of money, and I'm in no shape or form endorsing Amazon. As you know, if you know watch the news and stuff, like many corporate companies, there is problems with discrimination, and they don't treat people well. Okay, particularly minorities. So so that is kind of a drawback, but you know you're going to have discrimination everywhere, right? So, but it's still a good resource. Okay, so I'm not promoting Amazon. Okay, so I by no means go and buy from them, but as far as making money, um, to help pay the bills, I would encourage, um, you know, I would encourage, people, low income, to take part in getting involved in social media as far as on a business side of it. Don't waste your time with Facebook and all this other crap, okay? And get caught up with the YouTube, and because they're designing things, and they're releasing private information, okay, to the government, and a lot of that stuff gets leaked out. That was the whole thing with Kmart. A lot of these companies, Amazon, all of these companies get caught up with mistreating the customers that they get information from. Okay, so you got to be aware of stuff like that. So I ain't gonna get all on, get long drawn with that. The point is, with Amazon Kindle publishing, you can start making money online, and it's a good resource to make an honest living. Okay, you can work from home. Okay, that's the key. All right. And another one I'm getting into is the Amazon Handmade. You got Amazon Creator. This is in conjunction with one of my business websites, what I got on my Shopify, catering to women, selling women's apparel, clothing, shoes, jewelry, stuff like that. So it's a good resource. All right. So that's pretty much it that I have on there. That's, to me, of all the websites I've dealt with, to make some quick cash, that those Amazon features are the best. Okay, no scams, nothing. And I will say that they are reliable when it comes to that. Now, expect, um, you know, I mean, let's just be real. You're not going to get rich doing this. It's just to help pay the bills. Okay, my initial salary, which I was getting, um, after a few months, was like $1,000. Okay, a little, almost $2,000. Okay, so it was over 1,000, and then after that, it just was just residual, just uh, money here and there, you know, money from royalties, um, selling my books. So they keep in mind, these people run the website, so they will tend to rip you off. Okay, and they have the power to do it. Okay, so they're setting up measures. They're cutting, deleting videos on YouTube, stuff like that. So there's a trend with social media that they kind of phasing out as more and more people are becoming more self-sufficient, self-employed, and utilizing these resources that are available to everybody. They're going to start phasing all that stuff out. So I encourage you to hurry up and link in, get some money, put some money aside, set up a savings account, and start, preparing, saving up what you can for retirement or whatever. And, while you can do it. And one of the easiest, um, online companies to hook up with is the Amazon thing. Okay. And let's see, I have again, got the list, and I'm going to check the rest of these out. Some of these I haven't hooked up with, but I plan to. And there's many more that I'm not going to get into the video. I'm not going to, with this video here, that I'm going to check out. And, because there's other websites that will pay you to write books. And I'm going to check them out so I can make some more money. Okay, so there's plenty of websites. That's the key thing with this video. There's plenty of websites that are looking for writers and looking for teachers. VIP Kid is one that I hooked up with. So I have multiple websites I'm working with. That's the purpose of doing this video. It's early in the morning. So sorry for the stuttering and all that earlier. But I love doing these videos, getting the word out, waking up people, and being a help to people in need. Okay. But yeah, VIP Kids. There was another one I hooked up with, which I'm not going to give the name of, but which I was teaching Chinese people how, the English language. So I found that kind of cool. And but the Amazon Kindle publishing, that was, of all the websites I hook up with, that was my favorite. Okay. And writing books and doing all of that. Okay. Another one is Lulu Publishing. I've published with them for a number of years. So I'm dealing with multiple websites and setting up a network. So you want to do that. You want to stay versatile as much as possible. Been linking in with people overseas and same information. Look, you want to have multiple sources of income coming in. Okay. So that's a key thing. Yeah. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. Okay. The bad thing about Lulu is they're worse than Amazon. You're not going to make any money. Um, um, writing books for them, but it's a good way to get your name out there. Okay. Because name recognition in the field of writing is very important. Okay. Because publishers look for that. So after years of, and a professional writer before I start becoming a published book author, she had told me that. I was looking to become a writer. I never forget this. And she had told me, I asked her, what do I need to do to become a successful writer? And she said, don't worry about the money. Don't worry about getting a publisher. In other words, don't let that be your first step. I mean, that's going to happen, but focus on writing. Keep writing. And the more you write, all right, and get name recognition, you have your manuscripts out there. When you come across the right publisher, boom, it's all going to click in. And for the most part, I did follow that advice, and it's helped me a lot with the Amazon Kindle publishing. So I hope this lesson is edifying. Okay. Like I said, you're looking to make some easy cash, a little over 1,000 within a few months, and maybe even more, depending on your skill set as a writer. Amazon Kindle publishing is a good essential online tool. Okay. Again, be aware. These websites has rules. They have rules and regulations that you need to abide. You need to follow, and be cognitive. And don't keep all your eggs in one basket, because expect all websites, especially if you are a minority, expect discrimination. Expect, once you hook in with them, to have some stuff deleted or whatever the case is. You have something else in another You have, like I said, again, not all your eggs in one basket. You have something going on with another online business in case things go south. Okay, which they will, because a lot of these it's the same thing with that's been going on with corporations for years. The mistreating people, racism, discrimination. So be prepared to handle that, okay? And be versatile. In other words, don't let it stop you, okay? And as I tell people in my class, um, you know, if you believe in God and you have understanding of the Bible, I tell them to read Matthew 24, endure to the end. So don't give up. That's the key. And get started. All right. The more you drag your feet and you know wait, laziness is a death blow. You don't want to do that. Okay, you want to be as proactive as possible. Okay, and I'm a busy guy. I run a private school. All right, and I have various online businesses. Okay, some making some good money, some aren't. So, and that's all with being a entrepreneur, a business entrepreneur. You're going to have risks. Okay, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to have pros and cons. It's all about life and being able, and that's why I mentioned Matthew 24. It's a very good scripture. Enduring to the end is being able to handle all these twists and turns and staying tough, getting right through it. And I notice mostly men are the main um, or the main ones who need to access this. Okay, because of the shift of discrimination, how whether it's feminism, whatever the case is. This is a great resource in order to help you to support your family. Okay, and um, going along with the trend, more and more people are buying, whether it be books or whatever the case is. More and more people are buying online rather than going to these places. Okay. For instance, books, they're buying online rather than going to the bookstores now. Okay. So that's going to phase even more of these companies that people are physically working for. Everything is going to go online. Okay. That's the trend. And as that happened, more and more physical businesses will shut down. So it's being able to adapt and to adjust. Working from home will be the new norm. It is the new norm, whether you like it or not. My wife, who also works, told me about a woman who quit her job and now is strictly working online. I got neighbors working from home. Okay. So more and more people I'm coming across are working from home. Okay. Especially women. So it's about time men get on the bandwagon. There's a lot of guys doing it. That's what this video's for. To empower, a brother out there who is, looking for some honest work out there to help support their family. This is it. How to start your online business. Okay. And check out the links below. Don't forget to do that. Okay. And please hit the like button, subscribe. Okay. I'm not a bad guy. Like you, I'm just trying to make a living, doing the right thing. Okay. See what else. Yeah, more and more things. I'm about to wrap it up. More and more people are going online. With education, that's another field that my skill set is in. Writing books and teaching. More and more people are taking classes online, and more and more people, professionals like myself, are teaching online. Okay, so it's not, everything is becoming more and more technological. Okay, so it's going to be less of physical interactions, to avoid situations like what happened in El Paso, Texas, or whatever the situation is. More and more people are becoming more of a hermit, so to speak. And that's a good thing because it allows people to explore more areas where it, those same areas were closed before. Okay, whether it be for whatever reason. Okay, so you have certain doors that have closed are now being opened through social media. Okay, and they need to be explored before the bad guys, so to speak, of the corporate bigwigs, the globalists, decide, well, look, we got too many poor people getting involved with this. Let's shut it down. So it's better late than never. Okay, understand that and get proactive with that. Okay, so Amazon Kindle Publishing. Let's just quick rundown. All right, Edfly. Okay, Flippa.com, GoDaddy.com, and then there's a link on there dealing with auctions where you can buy and sell web domains. I plan on getting involved with that. And then for your real professionals who are web page designers like me, appwork.com and fiverr.com are really good. You get to manage other people's websites. Okay. I prefer doing my own rather than working for other people. But you want to do that, hey, more power to you. And they make pretty good money, up to like $500. Okay, that's the average salary. Okay, I had people wanting to hire me to do that. Okay, so again, Amazon Kindle Publishing. Okay, Dosh, DOSH. Okay, and they pay people to simply advertise for their website. Okay. And then, as I mentioned, Amazon Handmade and Creator Amazon is kind of like Etsy and myshopify.com. You get to sell and buy merchandise online. So it's kind of like an eBay type thing for your newbies out there in the internet world. Okay. All right. And the last but not least, and this is just a referral, some woman online told me about this. It's limitlesspaydays.com. Okay, so I have it on there. And of course, be sure to check out the video that I did yesterday. Exciting news on how to make $100. Actually, you can make more than $100 a day working from home. Okay, for you low incomers. All right. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a whole bunch of videos on this. My specialty on this channel is simply relaxation, meditation videos. You can make money online through YouTube. All right, getting views and subscriptions. They will advertise on your channel. Okay, and you might want to look into advertising your merchandise. That can be done too on YouTube. So there's plenty of tools to utilize on these various websites where you can make extra cash. Okay, so check it out. Have fun. I hope this video has been encouraging. If it has, help brother out. Hit the like button, subscribe. Okay, all power to the Most High. All right, the God of all gods, and have a blessed day. Okay, Shalom.